Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Tuesday, September 28th, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Los Angeles Angels vs Texas Rangers. Los Angeles is averaging 4.46 runs per game. Their .245 batting average is 10th in the league. Their .310 on base percentage is 20th, while their .408 slugging percentage is 16th. Jared Walsh leads Los Angeles with a .270 batting average, while Shohei Ohtani leads the team with 45 home runs and 98 RBI. Los Angeles's pitching is worse than the team's offense. Opponents have a .251 batting average against the Angels, which is 20th in the league. Their 4.71 ERA is 22nd, while their 1.38 WHIP is 25th. In his last start, Naughton gave up 4 hits and 4 runs in 4 innings, leading to a 10-5 loss to Houston. They will need a better performance from him if they want to win this game. Our first betting advice is to pick Texas Rangers. In his first cup of coffee in the big leagues, Naughton has fanned just 5.23 batters and walked 4.79 batters per 9 innings of work. The left-hander has also allowed opposing hitters to bat a healthy .277 off of him so far this season. In 4 starts, he owns a 6.46 ERA. Our second betting advice is to pick under 9. Cleveland Indians vs Kansas City Royals. Cleveland is averaging 4.37 runs per game. Their .237 batting average is 23rd in the league. Their .303 on base percentage is 27th, while their .408 slugging percentage is 15th. Amed Rosario leads Cleveland with a .283 batting average, while Jose Ramirez leads the team with 36 home runs and 99 RBI. Cleveland's pitching is better than the team's offense. Opponents have a .240 batting average against the Indians, which is 13th in the league. Their 4.31 ERA is 17th, while their 1.28 WHIP is 14th. In his last start, Civale gave up 7 hits and 7 runs in 1.2 innings, leading to a 7-2 loss to Chicago. They will need him to bounce back with a significantly better performance if they want to get the win. Our first betting advice is to pick Kansas City Royals. The Royals' pitching staff is 21st with a 4.64 ERA and has had an issue-tanked 4th highest total of base on balls in MLB. Brady Singer is starting on Tuesday for the Royals. On the season, Singer is 5-10 with a 4.72 ERA and 1.53 WHIP. In 2 starts against the Indians this year, Singer is 1-0 with a 3.55 ERA. Our second betting advice is to pick over 7.5. Quick reminder, Bovada is an online sportsbook and casino established in 2011. The platform offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, Bovada allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join Bovada now using our link down below and get access to all sorts of premium sport welcome bonuses after signing up and making your first deposit. Tampa Bay Rays vs Houston Astros. Tampa has already clinched the American League East with a week left to play. They were merely shoring up their playoff rotation at this point. The most important indicator in this game is how far Wacha goes. Manager Kevin Cash figures to continue using the veteran righty in long relief, low leverage situations. Although he has a bloated 5.49 ERA, he has pitched well enough to earn a playoff roster spot. The Astros have yet to clinch the American League West, but hold a commanding 5-game lead over the Mariners with a handful of games remaining. Either way, Houston's incredible season will be capped off with a playoff appearance, whether it's via the division route or wild card. They will be a dangerous team to handle in October, with their unique mix of power bats and starting pitching. Our first betting advice is to pick Tampa Bay Rays. The Astros right-hander has made one career start against the Rays, going 1-0 with a 0.00 ERA. That start came back on May 1st, when he spun 7 scoreless frames in a win at Tropicana Field. Per Baseball Savant, current Rays are batting a slim .196 in 55 plate appearances off of the Astros right-hander heading into Tuesday's contest. Tampa Bay will hand the ball to right-hander Michael Wacha for the opening game of its series on the road in Houston. The 30-year-old enters with a 3-5 overall record to go along with a 5.49 ERA in 27 games, 21 starts. Wacha allowed just 1 run in 3 innings of work in his last start against the Toronto Blue Jays, before leaving with a no decision on the night. Our second betting advice is to pick under 9. Cincinnati Reds vs Chicago White Sox. The Reds are all but done in the National League wild card picture and trail the first-place Brewers by 13 games in the NL Central. It's been a disappointing season for Cincy, as they had hoped to contend for the division and at least make a playoff spot. They have a ton of talent and should be back in the mix next season, but it's been a struggle for Reds fans this year. The White Sox are expected to continue using Lopez out of the bullpen, but he has been difficult to trust as of late. The young right-hander will have to shore up some of his command problems if Chicago is going to deploy him in a playoff game. The Sox have already clinched the AL Central title and are merely working out some of the kinks before the postseason begins in a short period. They will be a dangerous squad in October with their special collection of power bats and dynamic starting pitching. Our first betting advice is to pick Chicago White Sox. Veteran first baseman Jose Abreu has 145 hits, including a team-best 29 home runs. Third baseman Yoan Moncada has added 132 hits. They will be going up against a Cincinnati pitching staff that is number 18 with a team ERA of 4.34. Right-hander Ronaldo Lopez is going to start for Chicago on Tuesday night. He allowed 2 runs across 3.1 innings against Cleveland in his last outing. Lopez threw just 65 pitches, giving up a pair of solo homers. He is the final leg of a 6-man rotation that Chicago is using to close the regular season. Right fielder Nick Castellanos leads the way with 160 hits, including 32 home runs. He is batting .309, which gives him the 6th best average in the league. Teammate Jesse Winker is right behind him, hitting .305, but he is on the 10-day injured list. Veteran first baseman Joey Votto has hit a team-best 33 homers. They are facing a Chicago pitching staff that is 7th in the majors with a team ERA of 3.75. Right-handed pitcher Riley O'Brien is going to start for Cincinnati on Tuesday, which will be his MLB debut. He has a 4.55 ERA across 23 outings at the AAA level this season, walking 11.2% of opposing batters. O'Brien had a 2.83 ERA in 232 minor league innings before making the jump to AAA this year. Our second betting advice is to pick over 8. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.